Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat,
and we're the Minor Brothers. Today we got part 2 of our epic store haul. Huge 35 something bottles of
Crazy
a great
month.
month. Great month. Whole bunch of unicorns. It was phenomenal. So let's get right into it, alright?
Alright everybody, welcome back again. Before we get going, please subscribe to our channel, like this video if you like it, leave us any comments below, and drop a comment below of what did you find over the last month. And then make sure you come back and check us out. We're going to explain to you in another video of how we go bourbon hunting and how do we find all this amazing stuff over the last month. Ready to get started?
Let's get into this. This is a huge bunch.
Alright, start with some mixes here. We got some High West Old Fashioned.
As I said in the last video, I'm on a huge old-fashioned kick. That's why we can actually grab this one, Old Forester's old-fashioned syrup. And we got the Bullet cocktail mix. Like I said, if you find an old-fashioned recipe that's awesome, put it in the comments. Let me know, because I am definitely going to try it out. We're going to end up reviewing all this. We already have an old-fashioned review once for syrups. We're going to figure out what the best old-fashioned is, and we'll let you guys all know.
Definitely. And to go with that, we got... Now, we'd already killed one.
Yeah.
But...
Handy and Chiller old-fashioned mix. Uses Buffalo Trace. Finished in barrels. This has been probably, I think, the number one thing that I found so far.
Out of pre-made stuff, definitely. Yeah. I mean, obviously, mixing your own stuff, you can come up with something a little bit better. But out of the pre-made cocktail mixes, this by far has been
hands down the best.
The best. To follow that up, they made a Manhattan mix as well that we also got to try. Something I'm looking forward to trying. Hopefully, it's anywhere as close to good as the old-fashioned mix they have.
I'm 100% in. I can't wait to try this one out too. All right. So next we got
some Redemption.
It's a store pick, something I haven't tried yet. It came with this little cool, leather thing, pamphlet holder with all the stuff about it. Figured, hey, why not give it a shot? It's a 9-year-old. It's rye forward, so it is mostly corn, like 71 corn, I want to say, 21% rye. But I figured having a heavy rye, it'd be good to try one just a sip, but it'd also be good to try, mixing in an old-fashioned.
Oh, definitely.
I haven't had this one yet before. It looked, what looks good on the shelf. If it's not something I'm looking for, I go to a store and it's got nothing that I'm hunting for. I'm not usually leaving empty-handed. I'll say, what looks cool? What do I want to try? Because who knows? Maybe you'll find something that's just going to be phenomenal. So, hopefully, this fills that gap.
All right. Penelope Barrel Strength.
The 4-grain toasted series. Looking forward to trying this. I've been hearing a ton of great things about Penelope. I haven't had any Penelope yet, but I'm looking forward to trying this and hopefully, really hitting the spot. And this one's like 116 proof, which is right in my category of what I love. That 110 to 120-ish, like, usually almost always hits the spot. So, definitely looking forward to trying this one out.
All right, next we got a good Sam Houston 15-year.
Yeah, this is one that I've been on the hunt for a while. I can't find the 15. You can always find the 12s. I got lucky, found 115 in the little glass lock cabinet. It was like 30 over retail, so not something I really like doing, but 30 is not bad. It's not like $100 over or anything crazy. So I was definitely willing to try it out. Especially for a 15-year bourbon, like it's really not bad priced.
Yeah.
So and there's been a ton of good reviews about this one. I can't really wait to try it and do our own review on it.
All right. Ezra Brooks.
Yeah, store pick, Distiller's Collection. Just another one. I was in a place, couldn't really find much. Said, hey, this looks pretty good. We got the 7-year up there. Like, figure, why not see if this one's just as good? These store picks are always, they're hit or miss. You can find a group, like I know around us we have Redstone. I've always had their store picks and they've been phenomenal. This place, it's been hit or miss with some of their store picks. I was really hoping to find a good one, just in case, but it was $35, so it's not going to be bad if it's you know, anything that's not great.
All right.
Good Old Granddad 114. This is a great classic. Hard to find around here. Like, we cannot find it anywhere. I ended up having to go online. I took risk ordering it online somewhere. Place ended up coming through. Half my order came in right. Half of it didn't. But at least I got these two things. I've been really looking to get these on the shelf. Everybody's always saying how great it is. And it's very inexpensive. They're like $30. So it's really something that's worth it to me, especially for 114 proof. Like, you really can't go wrong.
Definitely. A little bit of Sazerac rye next up.
Baby Saz, it's, you know, really good if you're going to make a Sazerac cocktail, doing some other mixes, some other cocktails. So
we'll be using this in some cocktail videos coming up.
Yeah, it's just amazing how even just a simple, you know, it's really just like almost like a well bourbon type of thing for a rye, and you just can't find it anywhere. So got lucky, found one, you know, grabbed it. Cream of Kentucky 13. I was super pumped to find this one, especially because I ended up getting it pretty much at retail, which was nice. And another one I've just heard a lot of great things about it, wanted to try it, and just sort of walked into a place, found it in the glass cabinet again, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just open the cabinet up and let me just start taking like all the stuff off. I think the guy pretty much crapped his pants because he saw how much my bill was going to be, but it was. Hopefully it's going to be totally worth it.
Yeah, I hope so.
We're definitely going to start breaking into this over the next couple weeks and really dipping into some of these bourbons and trying them out. But this is one that I've been looking for a while and just finally found that I'm glad that I found one.
All right. Next up, not one, but two. Blanton's. Yep.
So a lot of people say these things are overhyped and all this other stuff. And you know what? I will agree to a point. It is overhyped if you're going to pay $160, $200. That's not a $200 bourbon.
No.
But when you can find them at retail, they're great. They're smooth drinkers. They're pretty much always phenomenal. So, you know, we found a couple, got lucky, said, hey, let's grab them. And, yeah, ended up adding to our collection. And now we have plenty enough with the ones up there to actually start drinking them more regularly.
All right. Last up, nice little store pick here. I'll put Baby Yoda to the side so everybody can check that one out.
Yeah, so this was, like I said, part of Redstone, which is a place down in Massachusetts, and it's been really phenomenal with the store picks that they've had. Let alone, I'm usually always a great fan of all makers products. So we ended up, I already have one, really liked it. We ended up, excuse me, deciding we had to go for a second, and because of promotion they were running with the lottery, we ended up entering it. I ended up getting two and ended up winning a Stag Junior because of it. So, really made my day.
Yeah, no, definitely a good buy, and to get the extra lottery tickets, I mean, definitely worth it.
And this is something, like I said, that people come over, I'll gladly pour them some of this, and they'll have a good drink. It is a good drink, no matter what you do. So that's all we have for our store haul this time. We hope you follow along for all the other man shit we're going to be getting into. And we hope you all have a good day.